Hey y'all, it's Ebony and welcome to EMMFASHION. Happy Saturday again, y'all. I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Today we're keeping it pretty low key and cute. We're doing a makeup purge. Of course, I have makeup in my stock that is well past the expiration date. So I just decided to purge today on camera. You'll also get some of my thoughts on it as well as I purge them. This is makeup that I've probably reviewed over the years, but as I said, we're just gonna get through it. And yeah, I do have a video I made way back when that has the exact time frames of expiration dates for certain makeup products. So I'm not gonna be speaking on that, but I'll probably put it in the video just so we have a refresher. The next 2 or 3 videos, like including this one, it's gonna be pretty low key because I'm moving soon. So I am focusing on that. Of course, I'm gonna be packing, so I won't have a lot of clothes at my disposal. So you guys can see hauls and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into this purge, but before we do, you've been here and you know me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button to know when my videos drop. All right, so I'm gonna try to organize this per brand rather than per item type. I don't know if I feel like that's gonna be more organized or more seamless, but we'll see. So first things first, we have a handful of lip bar stuff to purge. Now, out of all the brands I'm purging today, I probably have the most stuff from the lip bar, not because of any reason of like quality or anything, but because I'm an ambassador, so I just have a lot more stuff from them than I do from other brands. All right, so we're getting into the lip stuff first in the lip bar. And starting with the most opaque, we're getting into the straight face lip liner. This has just run its course. I've had this for a very long time, past its prime, but the lip bar pencils are always top tier. They're always very creamy and easy to use, and the colors are always bomb. Next, we have the lipsticks, and I have 2 matte ones and a satin one that is going to the trash, unfortunately. I have the satin one in Conceited. I don't even think they make them like this anymore, but super cute color. And then I have my 2 mattes in Curl Friend and Hot Mama. Hot Mama is that girl of red lipsticks. But again, I think I've gotten these in like 2021, and lipsticks aren't supposed to be used that long. And I can tell when I try to use Curl Friend how it kind of is separating. So it's not, safe to use anymore. All right, y'all. And the last set of lip stuff is the glosses. I have the more like lightweight ones, which is Minimalist. That was the clear one, but this one looks kind of dusty now. I still had In Charge, and I got through about half of that. And then I had 2 more opaque glosses. The one in Vixen, and I can't remember what this pink shade is called. But I used to have like a ton of these. So I'm proud of myself for just like only having 4 left, especially since I got these in like 2021 probably. Next, we have the lip bar eye products. I got these shimmer eye toppers. I had Girl Next Door, which is this gold color. I have Jet Setter, which is this purple color. And then I had Hot Tamale, which was this red color. And I wanted to love these so bad. They're super cute. And I don't have any problems like using them, but I don't have any reason to use them, if that makes sense. Like, they look beautiful and I wanted to use these more often, but I just never did. I never found any reasons to use them on a regular basis. And lastly, for eyes, I have the Smoker's Lounge like 4 eyeshadow pack. I know I got this for the black shadow, but if you can see, I didn't use the black shadow like at all. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, cute concept, but it just was too cool for me. And I think with the lip bar having so many things that was versatile and had versatile uses, for me, it kind of just didn't make any sense to like collect these. Last thing we're gonna purge with the lip bar is the foundation stuff or the complexion stuff. I got both of these Fast Face foundations way back when, like 2021, I think. And you know it's old school because they don't even sell this anymore. And then I have a sample of the honey dipped just a tint situation. I don't think I'm this shade anymore, so that's the reason why I'm getting rid of this. And yeah, these are old enough to be discontinued, so I should not be putting them on my face. But I will say this was a very innovative idea. The coverage was pretty good, like medium buildable coverage. And you know, the built-in brush was cute, the button was cute. But yeah, you know, just too old to actually be wearing. All right, the next brand that I have a lot to purge from is Fenty Beauty. Now, once again, this is not because of quality, and I'm actually not an ambassador. I just have a lot because I think I went really crazy on a particular sale. I think I got everything here in 2021, 2020, depending. So we're gonna start with the lips first again. I have two of the Fenty glosses in Diamond Milk and the original Fenty Glow. Like, you know, can't go anywhere without these. These are staples in the Fenty collection. And honestly, they still look beautiful, but you really shouldn't have anything liquid based like this for longer than a few months. And it's been years. So, you know, off the strength of just being safe, I'm gonna go ahead and purge these. Next, I have two of the Mademoiselle lipsticks. I held on to these for a good minute. I have the shade Freckle Fiesta, and this was from like the first drop. So it's been a good minute. And I have Clap Back. I don't know, I feel like these two shades were really unique. So I wanted to hold on for them like for a good while, but I didn't use them as much. Like, there's still a lot of product left in both of these, like a ton, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. I held on as long as I could and I still didn't use it as much. So next we're gonna get into the Fenty primers, and I accidentally got two of the Pro Filter eyeshadow primers, like the minis. And so I finished one, but not the other because I just stopped wearing eyeshadow primer. I think a lot of us did, so that was the reason for that. And then I just ran out of my full-size Pro Filter face primer right on time. If you guys know, y'all know this is like my favorite primer. And then I had got a mini, which I also finished. So I finished 3 out of the 4, which is great. And yeah, I do love how these feel like skincare. That's one of the biggest reasons why I love them. And I do see the blurring effect on the primer. But yeah, it's time to toss these out and refill. And the last few things I have from Fenty are the two matchsticks minis. And I had the eyeshadow palette in the color Rose, I think. And yeah, you know, for obvious reasons, this didn't work out for me. Everybody was telling us that this wasn't gonna work out, but I wanted to try it because I really loved the color palette of it. And then the matchsticks are fine, but you do have to warm them up. And I got one that was a little too icy for me. And the other one was fine, but by that point, you know, like I didn't really need it as much. I had a ton of, you know, highlighters at a certain point. So really good formula. You do have to warm it up. This one needs help. I think that's why I got the primer, to help these out. But yeah. All right, y'all, the rest of these products are kind of a mixed bag. So we're gonna get into category now. Starting with lip, these are the only two lips that I have that definitely need to go. This is way back in 2019. This is the like not hot chocolate, but Le Chocolates from L'Oreal. This is old. Cute, bright, but old. Also smells good. This is a milk kind of like all around stick. I was using it for lipstick. I got it maybe a year ago in my Sephora gift. And cute color. I'm not using it as much, so I don't really need it. But yeah, payoff is fine. A little sheer at times, but you know, I'm not mad at it. Next, we're getting into eyes, and the first thing I'm getting rid of is the I Love palette from Sephora. I got it because of the color story, which I think is cute, but everything just kind of showed up a little chalky on me, and so I never got back into it. I wasn't a fan of this palette. The next thing I have are mascaras. So I have the Merit mascara, which is in the black color, Perfect Black. Love this mascara, top tier. I just ran out, so I'm getting rid of this. And then I got this black opal one back in 2020 when I was doing my all black everything series, and I got it in like this blue color to do a look, and it's cute, but how many times am I using blue mascara? None. So I'm getting rid of this because it's past its prime as well. This is for the face, but it's not necessarily complexion. This is the black opal highlighter stick in Amber Lights. This looked really cute on. I just wasn't using it enough because I had a ton of highlighter. Like, I don't know what I was doing in 2020, but I had a ton of highlighter sticks, powdered highlighter, and so I just couldn't use this up in time. Next, I have two powders that I have to get rid of. One from Beauty Bakery in the color Almond. This one was really cute. It had a nice finish, but it's several years old. Like, we're supposed to give like 2, maybe 3 years tops, and I know I got this maybe in 2020, so it's about time. And then the other one is a Makeup for Everyone. This was sent to me. Beautiful finish, but it's just too red. The undertone is too red, and so nobody can take me seriously with this. This one is in the shade Sienna. It's just too red on me, but beautiful finish. Lastly, I have my complexion stuff. I have a few concealers and foundations. So let's go to concealers first. And the first thing I have to give up is this Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear in the color Suede W. It's really golden. It's really new, but it's really golden. I really can't use it. And I'm not skilled enough at makeup to really turn some of these undertones around. Like, it just is what it is. But beautiful finish, goes on very nicely. Thick doe foot applicator. So if you get your right shade and undertone, great pick. The other one that I'm giving up is the Thread Beauty in the color 7 for the same reason. It's too golden. Another thick doe foot applicator, great finish, easy to apply, easy to blend, and also less expensive. So for my foundations, I have the Lancome as well in the shade 450W. This was just way too light. It was more like a highlighter shade for me. And while I could still use it for that, I still have a lot of brand new concealers I have to get through. So I know I'm not gonna get through this in time. Next I have the Merit Beauty stick. Love the Merit Beauty foundation, like love it. But I got the wrong shade. I got Sienna, I think, and I think I needed Chestnut. I needed like one more shade down. So it's just a little light on me, but I absolutely love this foundation. Very your skin, but better. And then lastly, we have the Thread Beauty in the color 130 for the same reason as the others. It's too golden. So that's really the only reason, but it is very affordable, comes on very nicely, blends very nicely. And yeah, I would get it. I'm just, I'm having a hard time figuring out my undertone these days. All right, y'all, that is all I'm purging today. It's not a ton of makeup, but it feels like a ton of makeup to me because it is for me. And I don't wear a ton of makeup. And of course, I'm always in the spirit of like keeping everything simple, not over consuming, especially since now I get a lot more free stuff. So yeah, I'm glad that I got to purge that. Perfect time right before moving. And everything I pretty much highlighted was pretty decent makeup. There was a few things I wasn't like 100% happy with, like the Sephora palette and things like that, but Other than that, everything was pretty good quality. And if you want to try any of those brands out or any of those products, definitely go to their websites and get you some stuff. Aside from reviewing the products, I hope me reminding you guys of expiration dates was really informative. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I am going to my brother's baby shower this day, like later today. So shout out to that. Shout out to him and my sister-in-law. And yeah, as usual, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to people you think might be interested. Follow me on my social media so we can be friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.